Well, good morning, everyone. Today is May 18th, as the communists would have you believe. Anyways, my onions, I'm just trimming my onions back, and you can either break them off like that or take your hedge shears and shear them off, but you need to clean the bed out when you're done. This is pretty messy over here, you can see, because we got to be able to pull these ones like this. We got to pop them off, pop these dying ones off that are on the low side, and just kind of go along and find the ones that you can see are a burden to the plant, and then go along here and pull any of the weeds you see out. Growing a garden, especially this size garden with these, all the garlic, tomatoes are planted. A friend of mine, Joe Frank, brought me some tomatoes. I think he propagated, I'm not sure, but they seem to be nice tomatoes. I want to get some more beefsteaks. Whoops, I didn't pull him out. Anyways, yeah, so this was a escape, this big old thing. I'm just cutting escapes off of these and we have so many we can't eat them all, but it's all right. Anyways, so just go along here and clean all your debris out that you can see, pulling your weeds as you go. You don't want these weeds to get big even when they're little. They are sucking nutrients away from your onions, and you don't want that. So here's one little guy hiding right here. So, and they're doing good. They're getting big. Just kind of keep the floor of your bed clean, and keep your eye on them. Not all of them are going to mature, but that's okay. We will. I've already been over this bed once this morning, cleaning it out, and sometimes you got to go over them 2 or 3 times to get them good and clean, and then you'll start finding the weeds. You want to pull those out, and just general clearing and maintenance on your garden bed. Keep it healthy and try to get this is the first year now. This is the first year that I've been able to grow onions. I grew these from starts that I had grown last year, and they went to seed, and you can see how many, and I want them to go to seed last year because I wanted these seeds and these onions to acclimate to my climate, maybe in the hopes that I would get big onions. I think I said tomatoes, but yeah, so that's what I do. I keep them trimmed back. I want my growth, seems to be working, as you can tell. I want my growth to go into my bulb, not into my tops. So, and I don't want them to go into seed. We can take some of the escapes in and cook them with our meals. Here's one, look at here. I missed him. There we go. You can just pop them off like that. I think clean cuts are better, but anytime you find these like this that are broken over, get them off of there. You don't want those on there, and they hide from you. And if you don't get them, that signals the onion plant that they're done and it's time to put up the scape and go to seed. So we finally got our watering system squared away. I think we lost about 50% of our garlic because of our watering system, unbeknownst to us, not working. And I was real sick, so in the hospital. I was in the hospital again on the 8th with severe pain in the abdomen. They had no idea. They did all the tests. I feel bad for those people down there, but at the same time I don't, because they truly were rude And so when they botched that simple IV, that's when the game changed. That's when I changed from being congenial to being a total asshole, and rightly so, and I believe. But when I go back, I have to go back on the 13th, and I need to go in there with a very humble heart and ask for their forgiveness, even if it's not the same ones that were there when I was there on the 8th, and move forward, clear my heart of that. So thank you, God, for this day. Every day I wake up, I put my hands to the air, and I thank God for every day that I'm here to get to spend it with my family and my friends, which I don't have many of anymore. They're all gone, died. Anyways, so thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.